No dogs in the cemetery, it says so right there. Kanosh. Alright, Corn Creek's right here, but I'm not finding the part of Corn Creek I want. You'll see Corn Creek flowing right up here. But I've been on Google Earth enough that I'm sure there's a road I can get to. I hate to be wrong about that. Is that Desert Rose? Okay. So it flows all year. Desert Rose, what we believe that is. Corn Creek. And this is where they control it. And that is obviously very recent. Now, where I think the train met them was in this area, but probably down here where I don't have easy access to. This is better than being down where I was. So, the wagon train came down here, date 27th, I think, of August 25th. But George A. Smith's already here. George A. Smith left and came north in the evening, intentionally, so he can encounter the train. I'm not certain which side of the river the train was on, but I'm guessing that if the train's coming south and they encounter George A. Smith, and then George is on this side. They meet George A. Smith and that crew, and so they camp on the other side. That makes sense. It doesn't make sense that if George A. Smith camped on this side, that they would then continue down or then turn around and come back. You know, we've got cows. So, you see how much water is here? It's the middle of May. This water flows 24/7, 365. So this story of dumping arsenic in is nonsense. But what is possible is anthrax. And if it happened then, it's possible that anthrax spores could still be out here. And of course you'd have to go around and scoop this dirt up all over the place and look for it. So the road, you know, there's Kanosh, right? So they come into, you know, the general area where Kanosh is, and would then, you know, follow the path of least resistance. So that I think they camp somewhere between where we are now and say half a mile up. So that's good flowing, you know, middle of May, but it's emptying of this piece of the Wasatch. I can't tell you how many square miles or anything, but it flows 24/7, 365. So you don't just throw a barrel of arsenic in here that you hauled out from Arkansas and then try and kill a bunch of people. So, you know, maybe by May it decreases by half. I mean, by September it decreases by half. But keep in mind that it rains every month of the year. It's just that it only rains a half inch or an inch. So the flow could be fairly constant.